Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Has gone out. Back to the keeper and try something new. Shaqiri. Mane. Keita. Well read, he sorted that out. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Salah. Ball through needs to be good here. Goalkeeper's ball. Now the counter. Son Heung-min. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Mane. Hoists it high. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Has been clubbed away. Fabinho. Mane. He's looked long this time. Defence has got rid of that. Fabinho. Intervention was very necessary. A real chance to break. Now it's Kane. Shaqiri. Now it's Mane. Firmino. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Wanyama. Keita. And it's Shaqiri. Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Shaqiri. Firmino! Oh, he's really drilled it. Wanyama. Now it's Ali. Dele Alli clips one through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's nice. Played in deep. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chance! Hits one! Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Mane, and the finish! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Son Heung-min plays a clever pass. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going long.
Liverpool really have been alive to...
It's Shaqiri! And it's a goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
The referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Liverpool carrying... He'll have a dip! He's had a shot! Fabinho... And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. And a shot! Keita. Now a chance to break. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the weighted pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Could move up a gear here. Lobs it in gently.
Liverpool have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Keita. Mohamed Salah. Mane! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. That could spell trouble. And he's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Kane only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Robertson. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Done very well to intervene.
Tottenham showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on.
Can he put it away? Dyer plays it forward. Now it's Wanyama. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Has a swing at it. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Mohamed Salah goes up and over. Mane. Lallana. It's Salah! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Wijnaldum. And it's Lallana. Now it's Lallana. Timely intervention. Musa Sissoko.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Son Heung-min looks to dink one in.
Tottenham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shakes the shoots. It's in. And with that goal comes comfort. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. And he's hits one! He has done it! And what a climax we have here! Just so calm under pressure.
Kane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Tottenham give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Liverpool just have to run down the clock. He's left his man. Wijnaldum. And now they can launch a counter. And time is up. Liverpool always by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Header! That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Modric. Bale. It's got through to him. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Wijnaldum. Mane plays a clever pass. Firmino has a hit! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Henderson. Bale absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And he's cut it out. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Nacho does well to read it and intercepts. Daniel Carvajal. Ceballos. Madrid still to register a shot on target. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. Varane cuts it out. Modric. Bale. Oh, he's broken through. Matic gets it away. That's another throw. Ceballos pings it out wide. Here it comes. Van Dijk boots it to safety. Firmino. And it's Salah. Mane. Mohamed Salah has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mohamed Salah goes short. And a shot! Firmino. Timely intervention. Modric. Bale. Trying to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Nacho positions himself well and cuts it out. Benzema, chip through, Bale, Bale! Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. Ceballos, Bale, and he's onside! Milner. Mane. Tries to dink it in. That intervention was very necessary. Ceballos. And it's Marco Asensio. Needed a better pass there. Casemiro with the foul. Lovren. Wijnaldum. Henderson plays it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Is it in? He's scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. Well, from right in front of goal. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hope.
It's Marco Asensio! And he heaves it forward. And it's Salah. Looks to thread it through. Modric. Milner. Looks to dink one in. Modric. Casemiro. Now it's Bale. Salah. Firmino. Hoists it high. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Aimed long and direct. Wijnaldum. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. But it's Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio. Fine defending there. Dinks one in. Rafael Varane. Benzema is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Mane clips one through. Milner. Mohamed Salah tries lifting it over. Firmino! Casemiro. Now it's Benzema. Marco Asensio. Benzema. Asensio looking to get on the end of this.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
It's come loose. Van Dijk. And it's Modric. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's been given away. It's Salah! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Ceballos. Now surely! That's gone a long way up and away.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Lucas Vazquez. That's great strength on the ball. Well played, he saw that coming.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Milner. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Sturridge. Sturridge! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Madrid with a perfect chance to get one back. Modric ready to try one. Modric! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Alexander-Arnold. And time is up. Madrid beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. Casemiro tries lifting it over. Now it's Bale. Looks to thread it through. Carvajal goes for the cross. No, that's too long. Marco Verratti. Dinks one in. Daniel Carvajal. Benzema. Benzema! Just too much. Fractions.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Asensio. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Benzema. Marco Asensio. It's a loose ball. Neymar. Asensio gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it high. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Marco Asensio. Draxler. Cavani. He's made certain that won't get through. Cavani needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Cavani. Mbappe. Chip through. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Now it's Marco Asensio. Asensio plays a clever pass. Marco Asensio delivers. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Carvajal floats one over. It's Verratti. Good ball. And now they can launch a counter. Cavani crosses it in low. Marco Asensio. Benzema steaming forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Bale.
Madrid are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
PSG on the counter-attack. He's through the middle. Mbappe. He's gone for it. Neymar with a shot. He's missed, but not by that far.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Verratti does well there, alert. It's Marco Asensio. Draxler. Breaks on here. This is promising. Hits one! And the ball's come out. Courtois trying to get there. Kroos plays it forward. Rabiot. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Paris Saint-Germain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Looking to break out here. And he's shown him a clean... Can he score? He's delivered all right!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Neymar is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well positioned to make that interception. And the counter is on. And that's well defended. The ball needed to be better there, that's a wasted chance. Benzema.
Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Marco Asensio is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to dink it in, cut out in the nick of time. And it's Neymar. Bale.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kroos. And it's Neymar. Modric. Benzema. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. There's a long ball and out to safety. Nacho with a delicate ball.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Shot a goal! So close to drawing level.
Bale was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
And it's been taken short.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Neymar! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's got away. Drilled in low.
Madrid are
knocks it
definitely
away.
not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Cavani tries to stroke it through.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Isco. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out.
Madrid need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few more moments. Daniel Carvajal. Ceballos. Isco clips one through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action has already started. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mustafi cuts it out. Oh, good interception. That's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang. He's left his man. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Lichtsteiner positions himself well and cuts it out. Ramsey. Done very well to intervene. And it's Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. He's gone for it. Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And that's been levered clear. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. And he's there to hoof it away. Ramsey. Mkhitaryan going through. And the shot! And he's done it! Arsenal take the lead. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement, the execution were top drawer.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hit it. Up he gets! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mkhitaryan. That's Lacazette. Well played, he saw that coming. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang tries to stroke it through. It's being played forward. Now the counter. Welbeck tries to get it forward quickly. He slid it through. And he's there to cut it out. Ramsey. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. And it's Mkhitaryan. And Lacazette looking to break out here. Looks to clip it forward. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Aubameyang may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Kolasinac. Ramsey. Lacazette. Well positioned to make that interception. Mesut Ozil. And it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang tries lifting it over. Ramsey. Oh, good ball. Hoists it high. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ozil needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Goes long. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Aimed long and direct. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Welbeck. Now it's Lacazette. Lichtsteiner gets it back. Ramsey. Kolasinac. Koscielny. Mesut Ozil. He goes long. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Heads it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Koscielny. And it's Ozil, played into space out wide. He's got away. Aubameyang. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Aubameyang. Welbeck. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Leno can hoist it clear. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil. And it's Welbeck. Welbeck plays it long. Goes for goal! Out of play for a goal kick. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And there's a long ball. Aubameyang. Lichtsteiner. And help's available out wide. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Looks to thread it through. Deftly done.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Ozil goes looking. Aubameyang. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Ramsey. Fine defending there. Has a swing at it! And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang!
Aubameyang clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Welbeck lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. Koscielny. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Lacazette. And the ball is out of play. Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Lichtsteiner. Xhaka, great challenge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Back to the keeper and try something new. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's got through to him.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette plays a clever pass. And it's hoisted clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's Mkhitaryan! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Mustafi. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And it's Mkhitaryan. Looks to thread it through.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Lacazette.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It's Lacazette. Deftly done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lacazette. Shakes the shoots. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And time is up. Arsenal win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.